everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title, you already know what it's going to be in this video, and some of you are probably like, Erica, first of all, this is not a low manipulation style because look at everything that you're doing to your hair. I know. So the first day is normally not the low manipulation part of it. It's the fact that this style can last me up to a whole entire week. And the way I get the style to last me a whole entire week is just that I make sure that I wrap it at night with a silk scarf and then I just put my bonnet over it. So that's why I call it a low manipulation style, because when I go in to make my sleek ponytail, I just rock it for the rest of the week and I don't have to do this whole entire process a second time. So one thing you want to make sure is that your line is super straight. If your line is not straight, the style is not going to look as chic as it can. And then I go in with water. Now, your best friend for this hairstyle is going to be water and moisturizer, which is what I'm adding in. And the thing is, if your hair feels very crispy, very dry, that's why you want to moisturize it with the water and with the moisturizer, like some sort of leave-in conditioner, because that's what's going to help your hair kind of go into the sleek, soft look of a ponytail. So then I go in and I start detangling, making sure that there's like no knots in my hair, because I am going to be rocking this for a week. So I don't want any knots in here, anything that's going to mat up and make my next wash day super difficult. So that's what I'm doing next. Now, I've been experimenting with different gels like the wet line gel, and then there's this other gel that I started experimenting with. Oh, the moco de gorilla. I think that's how you say it. I have a little Spanish accent when I say to it because you guys probably don't know, but I am Hispanic. So anyway, I have been using the moco de gorilla gel, and I really like that gel a lot. It's just very, very sticky. But I've been experimenting with many gels, but I find that Eco Styler is kind of like my favorite one as of right now for my relaxed hair, so that's what I'm going to be using for this style. And the key for me in this whole entire thing is making sure that I do it in sections. Now, I don't have to take super small sections because my hair is relaxed, so it's a lot easier to kind of manipulate it into a style. But definitely I still take sections because I want to make sure that everything is detangled and softly pulled back. Again, I don't want any knots or tangles or anything like that. And I find that with my relaxed hair, it's very easy for it to get like matted or knotted up. So that's why I'm doing it in at least 3 to 4 sections. So we have made it to like the most important part, which is the top kind of like sleek part of it. Well, I think the whole entire hairstyle is important, but this is a very important part because this can make or break the style, because it's going to be kind of like your swoop. So make sure that it's moisturized. Again, make sure it's got water in there, leave-in conditioner. Make sure you detangle it very, very well. The better it's detangled, the better it's going to look and the smoother it's going to look. So that's what I really aim for here. Now, if it's not looking the way you want it to look the first time you try to put it in a ponytail, it's okay. Normally, the first time you put it in the ponytail is kind of like where you can figure out the imperfections and kind of fix it up and figure out where you need to sleek it down some more and everything like that, which is what I went ahead and did. I'm going in and I'm doing some more detangling because I like for that top part to look very, very smooth. And as you guys can see, I was having a little bit of a hard time because I also have some new growth. So I just want to make sure everything looked very blended, very soft and sleek, and no knots or anything like that. And I don't know how many more times I want to say knots, but I just wanted to make sure everything looked very nice and smooth. So shout out to baby girl number 2 because she has made my edges fall out and grow back so smooth. As you guys can see, it's still kind of very light there, like my hair is not thick there. And on the other side as well, but the swoop is covering it. But my baby hairs have grown back like super soft. It's normally very full and thick like the rest of my hair, but as you guys can see, like she's giving me a real life baby hairs. Like now I don't have to try to pull them out and force them, like they're there. And by the way, if some of you all didn't know what I was hinting towards when I was talking about the baby hairs, I meant postpartum shedding. My hair is finally growing back from postpartum shedding, which, if you guys don't know, is a process that happens after you have a baby. Your hair sheds. Did forget to mention, baby hairs is not something that you have to do, but it's something that I like to do because I feel like it makes the ponytail look more polished. So you can do them however you want. This is how I like mine done. Then I just go in and I smooth it with my bristle brush. And this is the most important part because this just ensures that those baby hairs and the front part is going to be sleek all day. And I'm telling you, the gel doesn't lift, the sweat doesn't lift it, nothing. Like, it looks so sleek all day. You have to leave it in for at least 10 minutes. Now, going into the protective part of the ponytail, I make sure that I put some oil on it because remember, we did put water and we did put leave-in conditioner. So now I'm sealing all of that in with some oil, especially on the ponytail part of it, which is what's going to be hanging. And normally for a better protective style, I just bun it up because it's not, you know, touching on my shoulders or anything. But today I just felt like rocking the ponytail. Throughout the week I can always switch it up and just do the bun.